Hello guys, this is Al/Bacon, and today we are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! What I have is a program that lets me play online against other people, and you can create your own decks, and out of the database of cards I have, which I'm pretty sure is all the cards in the game at this point, and it gets updated. It's I think it's still in beta, might be fully, I don't know. Anyways, you can go and you can play and you can save all your decks, so yeah, this is going to be the new series that I'm doing for a while. Each episode will feature a different deck and whatnot, and be about 3 games long, I think. If you have any suggestions or anything, please leave them in the comments. Also, if you want me to do deck profiles on the decks I'm using before/after, please tell me. And today's deck is a Blue Eyes deck. It features, as you can probably tell, around summoning and doing stuff with the Blue Eyes to just ruin your opponent's day. So this hand is actually pretty good to start off with. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. I must warn you, I do have notoriously bad luck in card games. Yet, for some reason, I still really like them. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Obviously. I also play Magic and Vanguard, which are both really fun games. Magic is my main addiction, yes. But we'll see what happens. We'll normal summon him, and then we will set, once we're done waiting on him, we'll set Dragon's Rage. Now, our monster is a card where, as you can read, whenever he gets targeted by an attacker or spell, I can negate him, and I get to summon a Blue Eyes from my deck, hand, or graveyard straight to the field in attack or defense, my choice. Then I can turn him into defense position, or I can switch his battle position, which is why I played him in attack position. Then if he gets attacked, I can put him in defense so I don't take damage. So that was cool. That's my plan. Now, I know I could have activated Trade-In. Actually I probably should have, but we'll see what we get. I don't know. I kind of wanted to wait. I want to hold on to that. Hopefully we'll get something more usable. Now, Sky Story, he can attack me directly, and if he does, he gets exiled. That's not fun, because that means he can get around my dude. But that also means he goes away, so he can't be used to defend the player, which is good and bad. Alright, if we can draw 2 creatures with this, we are golden. Because Montage has a really great ability, where you can send 3 creatures from your hand to the graveyard to special summon him, and he gains 300 attack for each creature sent to the graveyard this way. So, I guess we can just take this guy and set him into defense position for now, and that will be the end of our turn. So now his 600 attacker comes back to the field. Yes, and he gets to attack me directly again, which, not an ideal situation, but we'll work with it. Though, if that's his plan, if I can get out Montage or something, well, he's probably got Mirror Force. Mirror Force would really cause me to have a bad day. Because Mirror Force, especially with Montage, my Montage can get up to good 78-ish, 7800-ish attack, and a Mirror Force would just destroy all of my life points. So, alright, he just paid 2,000. But that stopped him from taking control of it, I think. What does that do? Take control of 1 monster. Okay, whatever. Mind control. That would not have helped him. What does that do? Oh, okay, whatever. Basic. Oh, okay, so he gains. So he can switch. Okay, and he gains 500 attack. That whatever. It's not an issue for us, hopefully. Yep. So we destroyed the egg, which lets us go get a Blue Eyes White Dragon out of our deck and put it into our hand, which we could use trade-in on unless we draw a monster, because then we can just montage and attack this Gen X ally, Birdman, because he is annoying. So, let's see what we draw. And if we don't draw a monster, we can play this thing and hope it gets attacked, because he's probably going to want to attack us. Draw phase, Burst Stream of Destruction. That will be a handy card, because what it does is I can play it when I have a Blue Eyes on the field, and it will destroy all of my opponent's monsters. Now, the downside is Blue Eyes can't attack that turn. But if he does what I really, 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 really hope he's going to do, but he probably won't, then that will be a perfect card for me to play. Target one face up on the change the target to face down defense position. Yes. Alright. So I'll activate him. This is actually... Ooh, what's that do? Oh, fish. When a fire monster, shuffle one banished fish, negate the activation and destroy it. Well, that wasn't very nice of him. Okay. I guess that's the end of my turn. I guess we have to end it there. And just hope we draw something. So this whole negate the activation abilities that he keeps on playing is really, really, really annoying. Like, seriously annoying. But it's a good thing I'm using this deck, because I have other decks that would be even more in trouble. Actually, I don't know. But that's neither here nor there. We're using Blue Eyes. And so yeah, he's not hitting us for too much. And we'll see what we draw. And we do still have trade-in, which we can sacrifice Montage or Blue Eyes for to draw 2 cards. Or if we draw a Blackluster Soldier, we could play it. Alright, we're going to activate. Send him. Draw 2. Alright, so we've got our third one of these. And we've got one of these. The question is, which one should we play? This one will probably get countered. But it's good to get it out now before he has a chance to get too many cards. Alright, and we'll just end our turn. There. So they play Deep Sea Diva. When it's normal summon, we can special summon, or they can special summon a Sea Serpent monster from their deck. That's not nice, but whatever. As long as we can get out of Blue Eyes, this deck will pick up speed, I promise. Because even if they do destroy this, they probably won't be able to destroy Blue Eyes. Okay, they've got that. And even if they do destroy Blue Eyes, well, actually if they destroyed Blue Eyes, that would kind of suck really bad. But we shall see. And I've got 2 Blue Eyes in the graveyard. Alright, so if they do attack, I'll special summon from the graveyard. Or at least if they give us the option, if they allow us to special summon, we'll special summon the one in the graveyard. And this is face up on the field. Okay. Every time a Synchro monster is summoned, they get to draw a card for each monster that is Synchro summoned, I guess? I don't know. So that could be a little annoying, because we might give them extra cards if they ever give us a chance to get out Blue Eyes. Otherwise, we are SOL. Let's see what they do. Will they attack? I mean, obviously they're planning to attack. Yes. Don't negate it. Thank you. Alrighty, we've got a Blue Eyes coming up in 2 turns. Because the number above, I'm fairly certain is the position in the deck that the card is. Well, actually the deck is probably now shuffled. So that's not good. We would have had one in 2 turns. Well, what does this do? Special summon it in face-up defense position from your graveyard. But we do have the White Stone of Legend. So that's something we can work with, so we can grab the one we have in our deck, out of our deck, and put it into our hand. And then we will do what we can to destroy that Magician. Yeah. The TG Hyper Librarian. Because we have a card we can Synchro Summon that's got 2500 Oh dear. 1 tuner, once per turn, you can select one card you control, one card your opponent controls, destroy them when this card is destroyed by your opponent's card effect. Send the graveyard. Lovely. So he just blew up my blue eyes. How unkind to him. Not like it really matters. Ooh, that's helpful. Ow, my shoulder just popped. But yeah. So we'll set Dragon's Rage, which gives all of my dragons piercing. We'll set the White Stone of Legend. We will put that in attack position, and we will end our turn. And see what happens. He attacks my White Stone of Legend. Nah, we don't need to activate our card. That'll put the blue eyes from our deck into our hand, and now we have all 3 in our hand or graveyard, which is exactly what I wanted to happen. And now we're stuck with a fusion recovery. That's not what I wanted. So at this point we just have to end our turn and wait for our opponent to, I don't know, attack us or give us some way of bringing out a blue eyes. Considering we have ultimate in our extra deck, Dragon Master Knight in our extra deck, and Blue-Eyed Silver Dragon, I think, the Synchro Monster, in our extra deck. So, if I can get out one of those, hopefully we'll be set. Actually, if I can just get out a Blue Eyes and activate Burst Stream of Destruction, we will be fairly happy. And now we're going to see what he's doing. Alright. Yes. Activate that. No. The mystery will keep him guessing. So we'll special summon one from our graveyard again into attack position. And he can only activate his kill ability once per turn. Okay. Either way, we got out our blue eyes. And so if we can get out Burst Stream Destruction... Ooh, we got another montage. Alright, so now we're gonna play... Yeah. Activate Burst Stream. Blow up his 2800. Right. And he surrenders. Okay. So that took a little bit longer, so we're going to just try and do one more game. Because that was not a good demonstration of my deck. Let's see if we can get one more go. Hopefully this will be a quick one. I don't want the episodes to be too long, but yeah. So now we just wait for someone to show up. Alright, we're back. I'm just gonna cut out that part where I was waiting, because it did take kind of a while. And we're going second again. So let's see what we got. Alright, so we can get out a Blackluster Soldier on our first turn, so that's helpful. He's got Kyoko the Ghost Destroyer. Okay. His ability doesn't affect us. Shard of Greed, each time he draws a card, Place a greed counter in its graveyard with 2 or more greed counters on it to draw 2 cards. Okay. That is nothing to us. Alright, so we'll activate Blackluster Ritual. Draw a card, whatever. Special summon him. Sacrifice him. Play him in attack position. Alright, so we've got him out. And now we can normal summon him. Because whenever he gets attacked, I can negate the attack, summon a dragon from my graveyard that's level 7 or higher, and redirect the attack to him. So what I can do is when he gets attacked, special summon the Blue Eyes from my graveyard and redirect any attack towards Decoy to Blue Eyes. Which will also let me summon a Blue Eyes from my graveyard onto the field. But I only learned this recently, that Baby actually has, or Decoy has to actually be face up to have his ability activated, which I don't really like. I used to think you could do it when he was face down, but whatever, you can't, apparently. Who knew? Not me. Anyways, so that's the end of our first turn. This is more along the lines of what this deck is supposed to do, you know, get out a 3000 power attack power monster on the first turn, and a way to summon Blue Eyes from the graveyard on the first turn. I've got a good setup here going. And if we get a trade in, we can activate it with the second soldier. God, I cannot talk. And then, if we get incredibly lucky, what does that do? Smashing ground. Okay, it just destroys our strongest defense monster. That doesn't even matter. Now, hopefully he doesn't have a second one to destroy Decoy. Decoy is really the ace in the hole for us. So we'll put him in defense, just in case something happens. We don't take damage from him being attacked. And now they're going to activate their Jar of Greed to draw 2 cards. Which, I don't know how I feel about that. Actually, it's not a bad card. Jar of Greed. Alright. I'm thinking about decks that I'm hoping to build, so ignore that. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyways, Pot of Duality. Reveal top 3, draw 1. Spell card, place 2 spell counters, whatever, I don't know what he does. I don't really care. What does that do? Normal summon 1 additional. The time this turn you only gain this effect once per turn. Any number of spell counters, special summon. Ooh. That's not necessarily fun. This, on the other hand, is because it'll let us get out our Blue Eyes if it gets attacked. Well, that'll let us get one out from the deck. So then we'll have one in our hand and one in our graveyard. And the one in our graveyard can be special summon with Decoy. So, we're set. We got this covered. Hopefully, we can win in a timely manner. And hopefully our opponent will attack us, actually. That's kind of annoying that they don't attack. But, I don't know. Because, I mean, you can't win without attacking. But they didn't attack. So we got Dragon's Rage. And we'll set that. They're lucky we don't have a Blue Eyes White Dragon in hand. Which, even though, I don't know. If I did have one, I'd probably be reluctant to play it, because losing Decoy would be a huge blow to our defense. Because if it's something stronger than Blue Eyes, I can just special summon Blue Eyes in defense position, and have it die, and then Decoy's still around. Which is nice. Oh, Mystical Space Typhoon. See? Nah, we don't need to activate it. But that's the advantage of having Dragon's Rage. Is we can use it to soak up those spells. Then again, it is our only trap, so it doesn't really, it's kind of counterproductive. What does that do? Aw, he destroyed our baby dragon. That wasn't very nice of him. So now they're probably going to attack the White Stone of Legend. cool. So now we get the blue eyes to our hand, which doesn't really help us in this situation. But whatever. Let's see what happens. Now we take 450. That's not too bad. I'm waiting. Alright, there's that. And now it's our turn. Ooh, montage. Alright. So now we can special summon Montage, and we'll tribute Shining, Blue Eyes, and Black Luster, and special summon Montage in attack position with a crap ton of attack. Namely, I don't know. Shining's level. Oh, douche. Anyways, he would have had 7,800 attack, but he killed it instead like a jerk. Either way, we'll end our turn. Things are not going well for us anymore. They were going fairly well. But yeah, I probably should take out the Shinings. In all the times I've tested this deck, I've only ever actually used him once. The rest of the times I was just, I don't know. I usually end up discarding him for Montage or Blackluster Soldier. So I probably should take him out and switch him out for something, I don't know, like Monster Reborn and 2 other cards or something that I can just use to get my blue eyes out more reliably, because that is a problem. Also, drawing him now only hurts. It hurts me. Or I could throw in Mirror Forces into this deck. I don't know. Something other than Shining, because he's not working out. And I keep forgetting to take him out. And Pitch Black Power Stone. Lovely. What that does is when it's activated, it gets 3 counters on it, or spell counters put on it. And once per turn, you can move 1 spell counter to any card that can have a spell counter put on it from Pitch Black Power Stone. So that's not fun, because he has his ability that lets him special summon spellcasters from his hand or graveyard. And right now, he's only got 3. Whatever. Don't care about that then. And we got a Fusion Recovery. Yeah, that's the other problem with this deck. It tends to give me like fusion cards out the butthole, which I don't actually have that many of, but maybe I should lower those down as well. I'm not sure. Any suggestions that y'all have that y'all could like leave in the comments would be much appreciated. But yeah. Let's see. We're getting hit again. Oh my gosh. Pitch Black Power Stone. And he's doing that. And that. And then it's the end phase. Fusion Sage. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. I guess we'll activate Fusion Sage, go get another polymerization, because nothing really we can do at this point. Except for fetch a polymerization out of our deck. Now, if we ever do fusion, we've got our Fusion Recovery, so we can get it back. And we'll end our turn here. He's probably going to flip summon all those and just kill us. Because that's what I would do. He only needs 300 more attack, and we're dead. And if he doesn't have 300 attack between those 2 creatures, holy crap, he doesn't have 300 attack between his 2 creatures. That's really pathetic. I mean, I have absolutely no board. What is he doing? Granted, I have no way to make a comeback from this either, so whatever. Well, actually, if I draw Spear Cretin, I didn't, I would have had a chance. Decoy Dragon, sure, let's normal summon Decoy Dragon. See what happens to him. He's probably going to die. Horribly. I'll end my turn. But maybe he can hold them off for another moment or 2. Yes. Yeah, that activates that. That has no counters on it anymore. It's gone. And now, gonna special summon all. Oh, it's Dark Magician territory. What is he gonna summon? Ooh, him. Endymion. That's not nice. And that is game. No, I didn't ask to check the field. Why didn't he flip summon him last turn? Oh, wait, that would have killed him. Well, he could have flipped summon that, killed that, and attacked me for the game. Probably. Yeah. If he switched that to attack position, he could have won. Idiot. Anyways, that is game. Ouch. Not gonna save the replay, and cancel back to the menu. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, thank you. I shall see you next time.